Hello, dear students. My name is Khmelnytskaya Olesya Mikhailova, and today we start our lecture about philosophy of history. Last time we talked about society and culture in philosophy, and you understand that society is very important for history. And we start our lecture now. When our lecture was formation of philosophy of history, online progressive development concept, multi-line progressive development concept, and circular development concept. Philosophy of history branch of history related to competition, meaning, pattern, focus, historical process. Problem of the philosophy of history, the meaning and purpose of history, story focus, fundamental law of historical development criteria, driving focus of development, process of historical development. Sorry. Mythological tradition, space-time isolation. Inseparability of cause and effect in this time stream, reversibility and annihilation of time, moment it's empty, complete lack of science of identity, mythological historism and Motiolinis. In antique, time is destroyed of order, lack of an idea of objective history. Historical events are the embodiment of rock or fate. In this time, antique, we talked about Herodotus. It's the father of history of Greco-Persian War. History can be only military or political. Said about these people. Says about these people. There is a mystery in the history of even every nation. These authors think about ancient Greek historian, history of Peloponnesian War, the founder of scientific historiography. In Middle Age Christian concept of history, the linear nature of story, creationism, providentialism. In this, we talked about Augustine of Hippo or Saint Augustine, the main representative of patristic, author of the Christian concept of history. These people talked about two cities. One city where people love himself, and these people comes to people city, and second people who love the God, and these people were like gods, and these people comes to God city, city where live God. Ingrid Diamond, secular history, the idea of process and the fundamentation of history is the formation of religion. We talked about author Giambattista Vico. It's Italian philosopher, the founder of philosophy of history, foundation of a new science of general nature of nations. Giambattista Vico, his idea was historical cycle of Vico. He talked about age of the god, without statehood, submissions of the praetors, age of heroes, aristocratic states, and age of the people democratic republic or a representative monarchy. But it's a circle. One period change second period, and that a lot of time. And Jean-Baptiste Vicar said about states of development of society. He said about bestial state, paternatical society, aristocratic republic, people's republic, and monarchy. Next, we talked about Voltaire. Voltaire is French writer, philosopher, educator, the author of the term philosophy of history. Next is the Gerder, German philosopher, ideas of the philosophy of the history of making. I'm so sorry. Gerder said about in organic matter, organic world, person and word soul. He said about this. Next, we talked about modern conception of historical development. It's a single line, multi-line, and circle. A single line, this theory talked about Hegel, Marx, Rostow. Multi-line talked about Jaspers. And cyclic talked about Danilevsky, Spenger, and Toynbee. Thank you very much. And this theme we continue next lesson because time is finished. Thank you and bye.